Um, so I've got a something that at least our friends in Texas, ladies in Texas, need to know about. Heads up, Texas! It's illegal to own more than 6 dildos.
Oh
Shut your
my.
dirty whore mouth.
I
Sorry.
know.
Oh wait, I'm in Mississippi.
You're in Mississippi. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can buy the whole store if you'd like, Melissa.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, Texas, but yeah, we need to.
Yeah, even Gilly's upset about this.
Yeah.
Let me start off by giving a little background. Back in 1973, the Texas legislature passed 42.31 of the Texas Penal Code. And there's my... Yeah.
That relative to the story. The panel.
This was dubbed an obscene device law, which prohibited the sale or promotion of obscene devices that are used for stimulation of the human genital organs.
It's obscene now?
This was in 73, such as artificial vaginas and sexual devices such as dildo. The law remains in place despite being found, unconstitutional by a federal appeals court almost a decade ago. The law mainly appears to be aimed at adult performances since it spells out use in a play, motion picture, dance, or other exhibition performed before an audience. The law was written at a time when the Supreme Court was dealing with obscenity cases and laws from around the country, although it does make an exception for those who have multiple devices for law and medical enforcement purposes. So that's the section I want to...
We all have questions?
Questions.
Ladies first.
Go ahead, Melissa.
Melissa, no. So, go ahead, Chris.
I want to know what purposes law enforcement could have for these devices.
No, they don't. They're trying to get rid of them, right?
But it says it makes an exception in the law for those who have multiple devices for law and medical enforcement purposes.
Well, at one time, doctors did stimulate women to get rid of ailments, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a medical purpose.
My question here, me.
Yes, Sean, Mojo 50 right there in the front. Go ahead.
You can't have any more than 6. Is that what they're saying?
That's what they're saying.
It only takes 1. Unless unless you're really freaking. I mean, does it really take 6? Does it
not all at the same time?
Oh, well,
for your back and your shoulders and
okay. So
migraines
when you're at this public quote exhibition or play or whatever else that Rusty had said, it doesn't take 6 to be offensive.
So there haven't been there. Here's the disturbing. There have been many people that have been punished under the state law, but there have been a few.
I bet you what has happened, Rusty, in what you just said is, let's just say cops were called or found out. They went there and they needed proof. So what happens next is, well, okay, since you showed us and you proved it, I'm good. I'm there now. We can leave, no charges, because they got to witness it.
So a former teacher in 3 who was
just glaze right over that.
No,
apparently.
I guess I didn't understand exactly what you were trying to say.
So the cops show up.
Okay.
And there's a woman using it, and they get to watch, so they don't care and they leave. Few were prosecuted,
but there have been some.
They didn't want to give the show, so they got prosecuted.
Dickhead cops. That's right.
Right. So, like this former teacher and mother of 3 who was charged with selling a vibrator at a private sex party. She tried to sell the device to a pair of cops who were undercover at a sex party. Undercover. Never mind. Pretending to be married. This occurred in 2004, but she was ultimately acquitted. Another incident occurred in 2007, where a lingerie shop in Lubbock, Texas was raided, and several sex toys were confiscated.
So if I take $600 worth of stuff out of a Walmart in Dallas, I'm not going to get prosecuted. But if I have more than 6 dildos?
Yeah,
But they're very loose on their gun laws. Like, yeah, you can have 7, 8, 9, 10 guns.
That's for
You can't have
protection.
7, 8, 9, 10 dildos.
The
No.
dildo's just a toy gun, essentially.
Well, how many guns can you use at once?
Oh. Well, I have 2 hands.
Okay. Yeah. Dildo same way. Yeah, 2 hands.
I mean, this is a little off track, but it kind of, they put all these obscure laws and stuff, and they hold on to them on the books because it seems like when there's somebody, somebody in power, whatever, prosecutor or law enforcement, and they can't get you on one thing, well, we'll just scour the books here, see what we can come up with. Oh, you have 7 dildos. You're going to jail.
Brad just talked about this the other day, I think, on the rules for radicals or something along those lines, that the Saul Alinsky way is just to, completely inundate the population with so many laws. They can't keep up with them, and they will always be in trouble for something regardless.
Oh my
I just
God.
want people to stop telling me what I need, or you don't need that many of whatever.
Right.
Dildos, knives, guns, kids, cars. People need to stop saying you don't need that. How many
Right.
do you actually need? It's none of your freaking business.
That's right. Because if it ain't breaking my leg or picking my pocket, do what you wish.
I'm not saying anything, but I got a coupon for $20 off my next Pure Romance purchase.
Nice.
Mhm.
So
Oh, what are you getting?
I don't know yet. 6 dildos, probably.
$20 off, same as downtown.
That's right.
Oh, and
I earned
2001, a wife and husband who just happened to be attorneys tried to extort several of the woman's lovers using this statute. So, it's whatever. The Texas law was updated in 2003, but appears to still include a line saying it is illegal to own more than 6 dildos. Although it remains on the books, it is unenforceable. Bullshit, because they can go in there and if they don't find what they're looking for.
But what kind of trouble is Brad in if they find him with that bag of dicks?
Wow. Oh, God, I didn't even think about that.
If the cops are coming, you can hide them really quick.
Well, he can
If
just
the
eat them.
cops are coming, they're satisfied, aren't they?
I'd one anyway, so if you have 7, oh, no, I really only have 6.
Okay,
Brad,
so what if it's a
Just
lesbian
shove
couple?
them all in your mouth.
Are they only allowed to have 6 each or combined?
Wow, that's, hey.
Is it a per person thing or a per household thing?
They'll,
Perfect.
I don't know, they'll probably manipulate that law however they choose. Right?
Thing, yeah. it's
You're
all-
talking about laws and stuff. Like some laws are ridiculous and they shouldn't be on the books anymore.
Hide
But
the
like
7th
law-
dildo, quick! The police are
So-
coming.
The law we discovered in Mississippi is on Sundays, you can take your wife to the courthouse steps at noon
At
and,
noon.
and beat
beat
her. So maybe we should review that law and others like that, and not
No, I
worry
have
about
no
how
clue
many
with it.
and not worry about how many dildos people have.
Was there a dildo
Seriously.
shortage when they wrote this law, maybe? They were concerned
No.
about hoarding?
No.
Jennifer,
and
And
in
I wanna-
Texas, everything's bigger.
True.
That's probably why. And what's the difference between, are they going to differentiate between a dildo and a regular vibrator? Or a regular, is it all masturbators, or are they
No,
tools
guys don't
or
use.
partners? Or does it have to be phallus shaped?
Hold on.
Or can
I
it
find
be
this law to be sexist.
butterfly shaped?
Question.
Is the line of questioning a little out of line?
No. Fine.
You up in the
Up in the front.
corner. Yeah.
Sean
You said
Mojo.
you said all masturbators. Does that include guys? Because check local listings.
No,
Guys
I
don't
meant
need dildos to masturbate.
I mean non-human masturbators, like masturbators
Like
that
what,
are
cats?
accessories, like an
Oh.
accessory.
I thought I thought you meant
But you can have the fleshlight. Is that count as a dildo,
the what?
Rusty?
They were.
The what?
That too. That was in there as well.
Or
A
like
fleshlight.
Sean's blow up sheep. Does that count?
So any
Timmy
masturbator
has that actually.
Yeah.
tool.
Someone sent one to Timmy, didn't they?
Jennifer Owens May over in Facebook chat says, and this is great, hashtag self-care Sunday.
Self-care Sunday, masturbation Monday.
Well,
I mean, I don't know.
Blowing up. Jeez. I'm confused.
John Doherty, Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, Rosie and her five
Romeo
sisters.
won Oscar.
Right? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Anyway, so to wrap that up, so
That's right, Barbara. You came at just the right time. We love you.
Oh, Rusty, wrapping it up is a completely different story about condoms.
well, there you go. How exactly did they decide on 6 as a limit? Who knows?
Oh,
We're
my
guessing
goodness.
Right.
whoever
Way to tell me what the number is.
The Beaver
Whoever
wants to
propo-
know about hot dog packages in Texas, because if you buy one, are you automatically over the limit?
Oh, because they're in a pack of 8.
A package of 8?
Yeah, they only come in 6 buns.
I'm guessing whoever proposed the insane law probably did a quick check of their own bedroom drawer, counted as many sex toys they had, then just added a couple more just in case.
Well, because look, if you're only allowed 6 and you've only got 2, you know the ladies are running out to order the rest of the other 4.
2 bullets count.
I don't know. I don't order dildos, so
I'm very confused now. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, never mind.
not
I
that kind of
understand.
bullet, Chris.
I'm not talking about ammunition.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
well-
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, but bullets
You do?
penetrate. Yeah, bullets penetrate, but not in the same. Huh.